Howdy everybody, Glenn here, and we are back. I've taken a few weeks off from making videos, working on getting the Hero Stash up and running and good to go. I'm pleased to report that we are just about done with our first month of boxes, and those are getting shipped out right now. So those of you who've subscribed to the Hero Stash, thank you so much. I hope you're happy with your Spider-Man box. Funny thing, today's review is going to be on Marvel Collector Corps' Women of Power. Now, having said that, Funko and the Collector Corps just announced that August's Collector Corps box is Spider-Man based. So it's a good thing that I got my the Hero Stash out, my Spider-Man box out before that announcement. Funny that they announced that pretty close to when my box came out. So looking forward to that in August, but first we're going to go over the month of June, which is Women of Power. So this time around, Funko's done something a little bit odd, which they've never done before, and I hope it's not a trend. What they did was they filmed an unboxing of this box, but just a couple of days ago, which means that they did an unboxing of this, spoilers and all, only a couple of days before everybody started to get their boxes and after they did their cutoff for orders. Now I realize that these boxes are generally available forever. You know, you go to conventions, even Collector Corps themselves puts these boxes up for sale after the regular subscription period, but it's just kind of weird that they would spoil a mystery box themselves before very many people have gotten a chance to get it. I understand they started shipping, but it's just the timing is weird. You know, for a mystery box wanting to basically spoil their own box before anybody else has a chance to even look at it, it's kind of odd. So I avoided that video. I saw it, I saw that it existed, but I avoided it because I did not want to get spoiled. So that being said, let's just jump right into it. Okay. I don't know why this is a tough one to get open. All right, standard format. Let's take a look at the box real quick. You can see the inside of the lid has your Marvel ladies there, including here we've got Black Widow, Thor, Captain Marvel, Spider-Gwen, and you see She-Hulk down there, who happens to be my favorite. So let's see what we've got for patch and pin. For patch and pin, the patch is Ms. Marvel, the new Ms. Marvel, and one of my favorite female characters as well, Spider-Woman. So they've got a lot of cool things they could have done with this box, so I'm interested to see what they did with it. All right. We've got, this is the second month in a row they've done their own spoiler card, so I'm glad to see them doing this card. I'm not going to really look at it, but it also talks about Spider-Man being the next box. All right. They totally stole my idea, but okay. All right, so we're going to start with the shirt. Bagged up shirt as it would normally come. This one is a gray shirt, very soft. And you've got, looks like Spider-Gwen on there. Yep. So Spider-Gwen shirt. I dig this shirt a lot. It's very subtle, one color shirt. Not a lot going on. Sometimes these shirts, including this one from a past Collector Corps, can be a little bit busy. This one is nice and muted and simple and classy. I like this shirt quite a bit. All right, the comic. We've got the #1 of Civil War II, which is the latest crossover event. But this is Civil War II with your Funko variant cover. With the pops on there, Spider-Woman, Thor, Captain Marvel, Elektra, and Captain Marvel again, which is kind of weird. Ms. Marvel, I guess, in her Ms. Marvel getup. All right. Okay, now the figures. Oh, we're getting something that we don't normally get in these. All right, these are bobbleheads. They're mystery minis, but they're actually showing what there's no mystery here, right? So This one is She-Hulk Mystery Mini. And you can see there's the two that we get in this box. The other one being Captain Marvel. So I've never seen a Mystery Mini without a mystery before. So this is definitely a first. It doesn't really say, or I don't see it yet, where it says that these are unique to Collector Core. Now that being said, everything in the Collector Core in general is exclusive. So I'm going to assume these are as well. I'm going to go ahead and open one of these since it's not really a mystery. So we'll go ahead and open these up. I haven't seen very many minis lately, so good to see those making an appearance. Here we go, there's She-Hulk. Again, my favorite female character in Marvel is definitely She-Hulk. I don't like where they're going with her in Civil War II so far. I'm hoping, not to have any spoilers, but I'm hoping that they kind of reverse that, the state that she's in right now. Alright, and the Captain Marvel. This is different. She is mean, and she is mad, and she is ready for action. She's kind of in an action pose. She's got the energy, getting ready to fire out of her hands. So there's Ms. Marvel, or not Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel now. Captain Marvel and She-Hulk minis. All right, and this was kind of alluded to. A lot of people guessed that this would be the pop this month, and that is Squirrel Girl. So there's Squirrel Girl right there with her buddy. I want to say I think that's Tippy Toe, but I'm not positive. So there she is, Squirrel Girl. Very cool pop. I like pops that she's got her little accessory, which is the squirrel with her. And it shows some more of the women of Marvel, including some of the variants that are exclusive as well. Spider-Gwen Unmasked, Spider-Gwen Unhooded, and the masked Captain Marvel, which you can get in various exclusive places. And then there's the comments up top. All right, so let's take Squirrel Girl out too, and we'll kind of check her out. This one's a little bit tough to get out, probably because of her big old tail. This one is a female pop but does not have a stand, probably because her legs are a decent size and no problems getting it down. I'm having trouble getting the squirrel out. Here we go. There she is. This is an awful easy pop to hold because her tail makes a nice handle. It's huge. Her nice big bushy tail, one of the hallmarks of Squirrel Girl. And there she is. Nice detail. I like the pose. She's looking good. She's looking tough, ready to take on Dr. Doom or Thanos. And then her little squirrel buddy, who is also technically a bobblehead as well. Doesn't bobble that much, but you can kind of see. All right, so Squirrel Girl is the exclusive pop. Well, that's about it. A little recap. I love the t-shirt. T-shirt came out really good this month. I haven't checked online for variants or anything yet, but if this is the only shirt, they did a good job because this is classy and really cool. Actually, I can look at the spoiler card now and kind of look for variants. Yeah, it looks like there are... Oh no, what they did on the concept, what they did on the spoiler card was give you 3 concept shirts that they were originally looking to come up with for this box. And then what they finished with, which was Spider-Gwen. I thought that was a good choice. I love seeing this simple shirt versus more colored shirts. The Civil War cover, they also show the original cover and then the Civil War II Pops color. Right there. So a little behind the scenes, which is kind of cool. They do color call-outs and kind of concept art for the minis. and also for the Squirrel Girl pop. Let's see if I can see who it is. It is Tippy Toe. Ah, I had it right. So Tippy Toe is the squirrel. And then, you know, concept art for even the patch and the pin. I like this spoiler card. It's really nice. It's big. It's a nice preview of next month as well. And just very nice addition that's fairly recent. So the shirt, the spoiler card, Squirrel Girl and Tippy Toe. That'll make a good combo up on the shelf there. And then a couple of minis. I haven't been getting minis lately, but it's good to see these. We've got She-Hulk and Captain Marvel. Comics always good. Again, my major complaint with the Funko boxes and their comics, which makes no sense to me whatsoever because these are comic companies, is the board is flimsy and the bag is one of those bags that just kind of is shrink wrap. Once you take it out, you have to replace it with your own bag. I would have much rather seen a resealable bag. So that's my only complaint, and it's always the complaint for this. All right. In conclusion, as always, this box gets an A. I actually like it a little bit better than the last box, the last Collector Core box, because I like the women of Marvel. There's some of my favorite characters, and I'm pleased pretty much with everything in here. It looks really good. That's about it. This will be hopefully the first in a long run of being a little more frequent with videos. I've got Pop in a Box run this month coming up here shortly. I'm excited to unbox that. And we've got some new pops too that I want to go over. Some of the Suicide Squad pops, and some of the exclusives I've gotten in the last few weeks. Until then, that's about it. Thanks for joining us, and I will see you later. Bye bye.